what is not doing well is Vedanta, because the investors don't seem to be cheering Cairn India's $100 million gain. The Anil Agarwal Group company said it's taken back the investments made in Anglo American 8 months after making it. It also claims that it made a neat sum on that investment. Nikki Mirchandan is here to take us through the details of the transaction. Nikki, we also asked the Cairn management on whether they plan to make any such investment in the near future. What did they have to say?
They said that they had no intention in engaging into such kind of future transaction, which, this has been a moot point, or rather a cause of concern for a lot of investors around where they had gone ahead and made this investment in Anglo American. It's quite surprising, Neeraj, to know that the stock is actually not reacting to this development, 4.5% downtick. But what essentially they guided us and also said over the con call was they had no intention of entering into a similar transaction. They have enough investment opportunities within the group, and with that they're targeting a 25 to 30% kind of return on these opportunities. Do bear in mind the fact that with this investment they had made the superficial return of more than 50% this time around, and with the new business opportunity that they're looking at, given the capital that they have right now, that would become that will reduce down to 25 to 30%. But then a lot of brokerages in fact are cheering this. The overhang is completely, just to give a little rundown before I get on to the brokerage's take on this development. In all, it's the overseas subsidiary along with the promoter entity which has actually unwinded the structured investment in Anglo American. The claims have been made, or the net gains on this investment is to an extent of around $100 million for the next 8 months. For the period that this investment is made is 8 months. So net it implies a 58% kind of returns. Edelweiss typically says that it's a positive development and should allay concerns that investors were having across the future related party transaction that the company otherwise has. And ICICI actually upgraded the rating of this counter from reduced to hold, and says that with this the company can shift back its focus to operational issues.